Second is senior Ryan McDonald.
Number 15, Ryan McDonald and his parents.
This is Ryan's second year playing basketball for Newburyport High School. He was also a member of the Newburyport football team. Next year, Ryan will attend a four-year college, but is currently undecided on where he wants to take his talents.
That's Ryan McDonald, number 15.
Next is senior Noah Van Schalwick.
Number 2, Noah Van Schalwick.
This is Noah's fourth year playing basketball for Newburyport High School. He was a member of the Newburyport football team in sophomore year. He was the class president. Next year, Noah will attend Syracuse University.
Who's going to Syracuse next year? Well done, Noah Van Schalwick.
Next is senior Jake Valsic.
And next, number 11, Jake Valsic.
This is Jake's fourth year playing basketball for Newburyport High School.
Jake had a big game, the last game for the Clippers.
Soccer team and the Aztec Soccer Club. Next year, Jake will attend Keene State to play soccer for the Owls and study business and safety management.
Going to Keene State next year. The first two have been accepted. You just haven't chosen where they're going to go yet.
Last but not least is senior captain Austin Rousseau.
Senior captain Austin Rousseau with his parents.
This is Austin's fourth year playing basketball for Newburyport High School. Next year, Austin will attend Miami of Ohio and will study environmental engineering.
He'll be going to Miami, Ohio next year. Well, congratulations to the 5 seniors who've all been accepted into college.
To celebrate their last home game. Let's give one more round of applause for these fine young men who wear the crimson and gold robes with pride and class.
Looks like they're going to get one more group picture. So 5 seniors. Actually, it'll be interesting when we get a chance to break down both these teams. First of all, Newburyport coming in with a record 11-4, Pentucket 11-5. And Pentucket defeated Newburyport to give Newburyport their first loss of the year back at Pentucket. As far as the roster breakup, Newburyport has 5 seniors, Pentucket 2 seniors, Newburyport 8 juniors, Pentucket 6 juniors, Newburyport 2 sophomores, Pentucket 4 sophomores, and each have a freshman on the varsity. So it's a young team overall for both teams. Only 5 seniors for Newburyport and 2 seniors for Pentucket. So we're going to expect these teams to be around in contention again next year with the young talent they have coming back. Pentucket's starting lineup, which we'll be getting into, basically is made up of, let me see, a sophomore, 2 juniors, and 2 seniors. Newburyport has, Newburyport's starting lineup has 2 juniors, 3 juniors, and a sophomore, and let me see, 2 sophomores. All right, 3 juniors and 2 sophomores in the starting lineup for Newburyport. So they'll be all back next year. The juniors, George Coriel, Harry Bovey. I thought Harry was a senior. I got to get my sheet out again. Maybe I get that wrong. Let me see. No, Harry Bovey is only a junior. Yeah. So George Coriel, Harry Bovey, and Casey McLaren are all juniors, and sophomore starters are Ryan Archie and Parker McLaren. So Newburyport has a starting team coming back. So both young teams, and it's going to be an interesting season, not only this year but next year. You know, both these teams have qualified for the state tournament. In fact, Newburyport's winter sports, as we said earlier in the year, both the Newburyport boys and girls teams have qualified for the state tournament. And in hockey, the boys hockey team have qualified for the tournament. The hockey team needs one more point, and one of their last 2 games they play Amesbury and they play Masconomet. All they need is 1 point in those last 2 games, or to have Linfield lose one of their last 3 games, and they'll be the outright champion of the Cape Ann League. And they're doing well so far, and they're ranked in the state in good seeding, so should be doing well. So they have 2 more league games, and they have 2 games in the hockey tournament. the Newburyport Bank tournament, and he also plays St. John's Prep coming up this weekend. So they got a busy schedule coming up as well. And also we mentioned the winter track team clinched first place in the winter track as well. So it's been a good season for the winter sports here at Newburyport High School. So they got about 3 more minutes of warm-ups. So we will be starting after that. And this time we always like to thank our sponsors for making all this possible. That's Giuseppe's Italian Restaurant and Fine Foods, the Newburyport 5-cent Savings Bank, Elder Law Solutions, Park Lunch Restaurant, Simmons Plumbing and Heating, and Arthur S. Page Insurance Agency. We also tip of the hat to Giuseppe's for sponsoring the post-game wrap-up afterwards. The rest of the schedule for these teams for the winter. Tomorrow, the hockey team will be playing, I think it's tomorrow, they play, Saturday, St. John's Prep. Newburyport plays St. John's Prep on the 10th. Yeah, that's Saturday. Then next week, they're playing Amesbury on the 14th. And then the following week, we get the Newburyport Bank tournament, and they're playing basically on Monday and Friday the tournament, but they're also playing a makeup game Wednesday against Masconomet. That game was postponed from this week. So that'll be a busy week. So Newburyport still has 5 games left. As far as basketball goes, the boys will be playing next Friday. They don't play now after this game until next Friday. They play at Linfield. Then they're playing in the tournament in Melrose, where they play Melrose on February 11th. February 21st, and then they also play the 22nd time and to be determined in their opponent based on the tournament that they're playing in against Melrose. As far as the girls' schedule goes, they're playing tonight at Pentucket. Monday they're playing home against Peabody, and Friday they're home against Linfield. We'll do both those games next week. They're both home, Peabody and Linfield. Then they're also playing in a tournament on the 20th and 21st. That's in Danvers. So those times and the opponents will be determined later on. So that's the 20th and 21st. So then they're off to the tournament. So we'll be doing the girls game against Peabody and Linfield. This is the last boys game until the tournament. And as far as hockey goes, we'll be doing the last 3 hockey games, as well as the 2 Masconomet girls hockey team that's being played during the Newburyport Bank tournament, because we have some Newburyport girls playing on that team. So we're about ready to go. There's a buzzer of sound to bring the teams to the bench, and we're going to get started. As far as this game goes, the leading scorers for Pentucket, Nate McGrail has an average 18 points a game, Gus Flaherty averaging 16.9, and Spencer Pacey 12.2. For the Clippers, Casey McLaren 18.6, Parker McLaren 10.5, George Coryell 9.3, and Ryan Archie 9.1. These are the leading scorers of both those teams. Okay, so now we're going to have the starting lineups. And we'll introduce the starting lineup for Pentucket first.
First for the visiting Sages, at guard, number 24, Nate McGrail.
At guard, number 24, Nate McGrail. He's one of the co-captains.
At guard, number 31, Spencer Pacey.
Also at guard, number 31, Spencer Pacey.
At guard, number 14, Gus Flaherty.
At guard, number 14, Gus Flaherty.
At forward, number 22, Xander Willis.
Forward, number 22, co-captain Xander Willis.
And at guard, number 40, Sam Stiles.
At guard, number 40, Sam Stiles. And the coach is Ed Hickey.
And now the starting lineup for your Newburyport Clippers.
Now the Clippers starting lineup.
At guard, number 2, Noah Van Scully.
Guard, number 2, Noah Van Scully.
At guard number 5, Javon Kowalski.
Guard number 5, Javon Kowalski. Clippers going to start their seniors tonight.
At guard number 11, Jake.
Guard number 11, Jake Valsich. Jake had a good game the other night for Newburyport. Played real well. Scored 7 points coming off the bench.
At forward number 15, Ryan.
Forward number 15, Ryan McDonald.
And at center, number 33, Austin Rousseau.
Center number 33, co-captain Austin Rousseau. Dave Clay, the head coach for the Clippers. So the Clippers starting their 5 seniors tonight. And now we're going to have the singing of the national anthem by Newburyport High School student.
And for all those who served our country with the singing of the national anthem. Performed tonight by Newburyport High School sophomore Julia Olson and Newburyport High School senior Barrett Palmer.
Julia Olson, a sophomore, and Barrett Palmer, a senior, are going to be doing the anthem tonight for the Clippers.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad troops and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly strewn, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well done. Super job. Good crowd here, as we expect, with Newburyport, Pentucket. So as I mentioned, Pentucket won the game in Pentucket, which was the first loss for Newburyport this year. And that was a close game. So we expect the same thing tonight. Close game. Pentucket in green, Newburyport in white. With the dark green numerals and white trim on it, tough to read on the back of the jerseys. Kowalski jumping for the Clippers. Sanchez with the ball. Shot is no good. Rebound by Russell. Vince Barwick with the ball. With Russell. Thrown away by the Sachems. Quickly down court it goes. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Newburyport ball. Pentucket's got people out there. I don't have their numbers, their names. They were in different jerseys. They're not the jerseys that are on the program. Some of them out there. McGrail's 24. Number 3 I don't have. Ben Scarwick. Pass over against Valsich. Ben Scarwick. Underneath the Russell. McGrail passed off, the ball goes out of bounds. McGrail is 24. Lewis is 22. Flaherty's 14. I don't have 3. Clippers with the ball. Kowalski into Russell. Russell spins, lays it up, and in. Russell. Austin Russell makes it 2-0 Newburyport. There's a drive there. It's blocked, picked up by the Sachems. Back outside it goes, and we got a 3-second violation. 6:12 8:20 to go in the first. Newburyport leads 2-0. McDonald over to Belsic. Against Scarwick. Now McDonald has it. Over to Russell. Shot from outside. 3-point shot is no good by Belsic. Out of bounds, it'll be Pentucket ball. Sachems with the ball. Underneath, nice pass underneath. The basket's good by Willis. And scores tied at 2. Then Scarwick to McDonald. Belsic. Russell. Pass to Russell. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Kowalski. Kowalski gets it over the side, taken away by the Sachems. Pentucket with the ball. Underneath, the pass goes. And it's going to be a foul against the Clippers.
Newburyport foul number 5, Kowalski.
Fouls on Kowalski, his first. Clippers put their regular starters in now. Nice to see the seniors get the first 3 minutes of the period. 2-2.
Newburyport foul number 1, Bovey.
Fouls on Bovey, his first. Second on the team. With the timeout, I'll see if I can get the names of the 2 people I have, number 3 and 20. They're probably introduced, and I didn't catch them. Yeah, it's 4-2 in favor of Pentucket now. Corner goes. Coryell moves inside, passes out, kicked out of bounds, it'll be Newburyport ball. Bounced off the player of Pentucket. Clipper ball underneath. Out deep it goes to Coryell. Coryell with the ball. McLaren back to Coryell. Parker McLaren, a turnaround jump shot is no good. Gone by the Sachems. Flaherty with the ball. McGrail, that's it. McGrail for 3. It's good. Nate McGrail with a 3-pointer. And it's 7-2 in favor of the Sachems. Parker McLaren. Casey McLaren for 3. It's good. He banked that one in. Casey McLaren. And it's 7-5. Sachems by 2. Basketball is no good. The foul on the play. Foul's on Bovey. That's his second.
Newburyport foul number 1, Harry Bovey.
At the line, it'll be McGrail to shoot 2. Nate McGrail. In and out. One more coming. Ryan McDonough replaces Bovey now for the Clippers. Second shot by McGrail is good. 1 free throw by McGrail. 8-5, Pentucket leads. Coryell with the ball. To Archie. Archie back up front to Coryell. Coryell goes inside, pass over the corner, left to McDonough. McDonough goes up with the shot, it's good. Ryan McDonald. 8-7. Coryell in the corner. 8-7. Coryell brings it up. Coryell over to Archie. Across to McDonald. And the corner goes to Casey McLaren. Casey has it. And he's fouled in the play. Fouls on number 3. That's Spencer Pacey, all right, that takes care of that. He's number 3. Outside to McDonald. McLaren. Parker McLaren just inside the foul line with a jump shot. It's long. No good. Rebound by Coryell. Archie's shot is good. Ryan Archie. And the Clippers lead 9-8. Flaherty, 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded out of, it's actually out of bounds. Newburyport. 2 minutes to go in the period, in the quarter. It's up by 3. Nice move there by Pacey. The basket's good by Pacey. And makes it 11-10. Casey McLaren cross court, it goes to Coryell. Inside to Parker McLaren order. McDonald has it now, and it's thrown away by Flaherty. Flaherty down court goes to Pacey. Pacey drives, lays it up, no good. Casey McLaren with the rebound over to Coryell. 1:24 to go in the first. McLaren drives, lays up, and good. Casey McLaren with the basket. 13-10 Newburyport. Good block by Casey McLaren. Jake Robertson getting ready to check in the game for Newburyport. Archie with the ball, out front it goes. Now it's Coryell, top of the circle to Casey McLaren for 3. It's no good. Tipped up by Parker McLaren. Parker McLaren again, he's fouled in the play. Couple offensive rebounds by Parker McLaren in that one. Fouls on Nate McGrail, his first. And Parker McLaren at the line to shoot 2. First one is in and out in. 14-10 Newburyport. Second shot coming from Parker McLaren. Jake Robertson in the ball game now for Newburyport, replacing McDonald. Second shot coming from Parker McLaren. He is good. 15-10 Newburyport. Clippers on a 10-2 run right now. McGrail for 3. It's good. 15-13. Robertson to Parker McLaren. McLaren's drive is good. Parker McLaren makes it 17-13. These numbers are all going to have a lot of different numbers. Shot is no good by McGrail. Rebound by McLaren at the buzzer sounds, ending the first quarter. The score: Newburyport 17 and Pentucket 13. Interesting first quarter. Pentucket jumped out to a lead. They led 7-5. They went up to head 8-5. Then the Clippers went ahead 15-10, and eventually ends up at 17-13. We had one tie in the quarter. That was at 2. Individual scoring for Newburyport. George Coryell with 2. Ryan Archie with 2. Casey McLaren 5. Parker McLaren 4. Ryan McDonald 2. And Austin Rousseau 2. For a total of 17. No foul shots. And the Clippers made 1-3. For the Sachems, 7 for Nate McGrail, 2 for Xander Willis, 4 for Spencer Pacey.
Please report to the scorer's table.
For a total of 13. And they had 2 threes. And they were 1 for 2 from the foul line. Tom, they got some numbers I don't have on the sheet. Is Styes number 20 tonight instead of 40?
Yes, he said yes.
Okay, and who's number 5?
Yeah, right there on the ball.
Who is it?
5 is on Snow, Justin Snow.
Justin Snow. Okay, thanks. Okay, thank you. Coryell with the ball for the Clippers, loses it, taken away by the McGrail. McGrail down, lays it up, and Indians foul, but the basket's good. McGrail now has 9 points, and he's going to go for the free throw line. Fouls on George Coryell, his first. And it's 17-15. Substitution now for Pentucket. Spencer Pacey in the lineup now. Free throw is good. 10 points now for McGrail. And it's 17-16. Clippers by 1. Parker McLaren with the ball. Over to Coryell. Inside to Bovee. Back to Parker McLaren. A shot of foul's going to be called on Willis. His first.
Pentucket foul number 22, Alexander Willis.
Free throw is good by Parker McLaren. He's got one more coming. 18-16 Newburyport. 19-16. 2 free throws by McLaren. Sachem's ball. McGrail. Clarity. Back in the corner it goes. McGrail. Deep shot is no good, in and out that time by Pacey. Coryell with the rebound. Over to Casey McLaren. Casey McLaren, and jump shot is no good. Rebound by the Sachem's. Down court goes to Clarity. Nice pass over to the left. And laid up and in by Pacey. 19-18. Casey McLaren with the ball. Clippers up by 1. Robertson. Coryell. Inside it goes. Parker McLaren. Foul line jumper is good. McLaren with 8. And it's 21-18 Newburyport. Just under 6 minutes to go in the half. Pacey. Willis back to Pacey. Pacey at the foul line. Over to McGrail. Now Pacey drives, puts up and in. Basket by Pacey. He's got 8 points. 21-20. Clippers by 1. McLaren. Now over to Casey McLaren. Casey for 3. It's good. Casey McLaren for 3. And it's 24-20 Clippers. And the drive is up by Pacey, no good. Nice rebound. It was by Willis, got it back outside. Now it's McGrail with the ball. McGrail makes a good move, drives, and he's fouled on the play. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Newburyport foul to number 44, Parker McLaren.
Fouls on Parker McLaren, his first. And at the line, shooting 2 will be Nate McGrail. First one is no good. One more coming. Archie and Valsic back in the lineup for Newburyport. 5:01 to go into half. Newburyport by 4. One more shot coming from McGrail. That's good. McGrail with 11. 24-21. Clippers by 3. Valsic over to Archie. Archie over to Casey McLaren, back to Archie. Archie for 3. It's in and out. Rebounded by Bovey to Parker McLaren. McLaren lays it in. 26-21 Newburyport. McGrail with it. Over to Willis. Shot is no good by Pacey. Archie over there, like the Valsic back to Archie. Archie to Valsic for 3. It's good. Valsic makes it 29-21 Clippers. Valsic's got that nice outside shot. Sachem's with it. Again, he gets numbers. Pentucket's changed their numbers that's on the program, so I got a couple other players I don't really know. That was by that was Etta, who's 23 now. 29-23. That foul was on Pacey, his second. Let me see who the foul was on. They didn't put it up on the board, so I don't know who it was on. McLaren puts it in. 31-23. Clippers lead by 8. And a timeout is called by the Sachems.
Tickets are being sold by the front door. The proceeds going to the cheerleaders. First prize is
yeah, so we've got some numbers out here. I don't know. I'll have to wait till what they do something there. There's Etta is listed, it was in the program as 35. He's now wearing 23. And there's also somebody else out there I don't think I have. So we'll try to get that. Apologize, but like I said, we had the roster, but they were in different numbers. All right, 31-23 Clippers as they led 17-13 at the end of the first quarter. And now it's up by 8 as they've increased their lead. Parker McLaren with 12, Casey McLaren with 8. They have 20 of the 31 points for the Clippers. And for the Sachems, it's Nate McGrail with 11 and Spencer Pacey with 8. So they have 19 of the 23. 3:09 to go in the half. Newburyport's up by 8. Sachems with the ball. McGrail gets in the corner back back to McGrail. McGrail spins, makes a nice move, lays it up and in. McGrail with 13 points. And it's 31-25. Clippers by 6. Ryan Archie to McDonald. Archie with it. Archie drives, puts up left-hander. Shot is no good. Rebound by Bovey, puts it up no good. Rebounded by the Sachins. Down court it goes. Shot is no good. There's a foul on the play. And we'll see who. That's Flaherty got fouled. Flaherty will go line to shoot 3. Fouls on Ryan Archie, his first. And Flaherty will go to line to shoot 3. First free throw is no good. 2 more coming. Clippers by 6 with 2:31 to go in the half. Free throw is no good. 1 more coming. Casey McClellan, Coryell, and then Scarwick back in the lineup for Newburyport. And free throw is good by Flaherty. Makes it 31-26. Coryell has it. Coryell is inside. Pass underneath. Nice pass underneath. The Scarwick shot is missed. Rebounded by Sachins. Down court goes McGrail. McGrail passes back. Stolen away by Coryell. Coryell with the ball. And double dribble. It'll be Pentucket ball. 2:04 to go in the half. Clippers up by 5. Flaherty has the ball. Go to the left. Snow. Now it's to, got a foul here.
Number 11, Jake Valsic.
Fouls on Valsic for the Clippers. And that's going to put him in the 1-on-1 situation for the Sachins. At the line now is number 5, Justin Snow, shooting 1-on-1. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Parker McLaren. Go to Coryell. 1:49 to go in a half. Clippers up by 5. Coryell to Valsic. Inside to Parker McLaren. The foul line now goes back outside. There's Scarwick. To McLaren, knocked away, stolen away by Sachin with Flaherty with the ball. Flaherty goes baseline, goes back outside with it. To McGrail. McGrail has it. Underneath, it's out of bounds. It'll be Newburyport ball. 1:19 to go in the half. Casey McLaren brings it up for Newburyport. Clippers by 5. Coryell. McLaren, Casey McLaren now in the corner to Valsic for 3. It's up no good. Rebounded by two people. It's tied up with Van Scarwick and Lewis, and the arrow goes to Pentucket. Archie replaces Valsic for Newburyport. Just under a minute to go. Clippers up by 5. McGrail brings the ball up for the Sachins. Shot is good. That was by Dylan. Whoops, that's not Dylan either. So they changed that one around too. 31-28. That was Peter Cleary that got that basket. Archie for 3. It's in and out. Rebound by the Sachins. Styes with the rebound. 3-point shot from the corner is no good. Sachins with the rebound. Outside it goes. The 3-pointer is good by Flaherty. a check around there. Traveling. 8/10 of a second to go. Score is tied at 31. Buzzer sounds, and that's going to do it for the half with the score. Newburyport 31 and Pentucket 31. And I'm going to take some time to go over to the scorebook and get some changes because all these numbers here have been changed. So we'll let you watch the. You can do the cheerleaders. And I'm going to go get the roster changes. I'll be back.
Good direction. The will be held at the next home game.
But anyway, we think we get the numbers right now, but we get the main ones: Flaherty, Willis, McGrail, Pacey, and Styes, the starters. And again, it was an interesting first half. The Sachems led early, 8-5. Then the Clippers went on a run to make it 17-13. At the quarter, Clippers had a bigger lead, up by 8. Then the Sachems closed it at the end. So we'll start the second half tied at 31. Clippers with the ball. Parker McClan pass outside to Coryell. Coryell with the ball. Outside, it's going to be Sachem ball. That dagger ball. Flaherty will put the ball in play. Over to Pacey. Pacey, number 3. Over to the right it goes. Flaherty. Willis. McGrail passes over to Flaherty. 6 seconds on the shot clock. A nice move there by McGrail. Willis. The shot was no good though. Sachem's got the rebound. Pacey drives, lays it up and in. Pacey now has 10, and the Sachems lead 33-31. Sachems by 2. 7 minutes to go in the third. Parker McLaren. Passed outside. 3-point shot by Archie is in and out. Rebound by the Sachems. Willis with the rebound. Pacey has it. Flaherty from the foul line. A jumper is no good. Tipped up, picked up by Parker McLaren over to Coryell. Coryell brings it back for Newburyport. Over to Archie. Cross court goal guy. Bovey looks inside, goes to Parker McLaren at the foul line. Or to let the Coryell. Coyle drives, lays it up, no good. Rebound by the Clippers and put in by Parker McLaren. And we're tied at 33. Clippers call timeout. So we're tied at 33 with 6:12 to go here in the third quarter.
Update from the girls' game.
These are the girls' score.
Leads Newburyport 35-30 after 3.
After 3 quarters, it's Pentucket 35, Newburyport 30 in the girls' game. Pentucket girls, always strong team. Pentucket girls beat Newburyport the first time they played over here in Newburyport. So this game's tied at 33 apiece. McGrail with 13, Pacey with 10 to lead the Sachems in scoring. Parker McLaren 14 and Casey McLaren 8 to lead the Clippers. Sachem ball, 6:12 to go here in the third quarter. McGrail with the ball. Pacey. Looks for McGrail cutting out. McGrail passes it back out. Shot is no good by Sachem, group out by the Clippers. Down court it goes to Casey McLaren. McLaren drives, lays it up and in. Casey McLaren. 35-33 Clippers. Sachem with it now. Outside it goes to Pacey. Pacey, a turnaround jumper is up and no good. Tipped up. Rebounded by Willis and puts it in. Willis with a basket. And it's 35-35. Coryell with the ball. Archie. Back to Casey McLaren for 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Bovey to Casey McLaren. Parker McLaren. Parker McLaren with the basket and whistle. Parker McLaren with the basket. Makes it 37-35 Clippers. Clippers by 2. 4:50 to go in the third. Inside it goes to Willis. Outside to Pacey. McGrail with it. McGrail drives. Good move. Lays it up and in. Nice basket by Nate McGrail. It gives him 15 points. And we're tied at 37. Coryell. Casey McLaren. Underneath to Parker. Now Bovey, and it's a foul to play. That's going to be on Nate McGrail. That's his second. Substitutions now. McDonald in the lineup for Newburyport, replacing Bovey. 37-37 with 4:17 to go in the third. Rousseau in the lineup also for Newburyport now. Outside it goes to Coryell. Casey McLaren with it to Coryell. Archie. Rousseau from the foul line, a jumper was in and out. Rebound and tipped up and good by Archie. 39-37 Clippers. Good rebound and basket by Archie. The corner for 3 is Snow. The shot is no good. Rebound by Coryell. Coryell to Casey McLaren. Archie drives, passes it off to Rousseau. Rousseau puts it up and in. Austin Rousseau with 4. 41-37 Clippers. Sachem's up the ball. Flaherty. Or to the left it goes. to Etta. Flaherty for three. It's no good. Rebounded by the Sachems. Basket's good. He fouled. The basket's by Snow. And the basket's good, and he got fouled.
Newburyport foul to number 15, Ryan McDonald.
Fouls on Ryan McDonald. His first. And Snow is at the line to shoot one. 41-39, trying to complete the three-point play. 3:14 to go in the third. Clippers up by 2. Free throw is no good. Casey McLaren with the rebound. McLaren has the ball to Archie. Back to Casey. Casey for three. It's in and out. Rebounded by the Sachems. McGray, quickly down court it goes. That was Flaherty, passed it down court. Now it's McGrail. Takes the three, goes inside. Nice pass underneath. Okay, an offensive foul. No basket. That's on Nate McGrail. That's his third. McLaren in the ball game. Parker McLaren in the lineup now for Newburyport. So Clippers up by 2, 2:51 to go here in the third. Coryell brings the ball up. Robertson back in the lineup now for Newburyport. He has the ball, but across court goes to Casey McLaren and Coryell. Coryell back to Robertson. Coryell drives, puts it up, off the boards, no good, tipped up, and rebounded by Robertson. Back to Coryell. Robertson with the ball. Coryell at top of the circle, back to Robertson for three. It's no good. Tipped up, no good by McLaren. Jump ball, possession now goes to Pentucket. Good job by Lasso to tie him up on that. 2:16 to go. Sage got a chance to tie or go ahead with a three. Clippers by 2. Flaherty with the ball. Pass over to the right. Styes. Styes for three. It's good. Sam Styes with a three-pointer. And it's 42-41 Sachems. Underneath it goes to Lasso. Lasso puts up no good. Rebound by Parker McLaren. Nice rebound. Turnaround shot is no good, but he got fouled.
Second foul to number 22.
It's on Xander Willis, his second. Parker McLaren at the line, shooting 2. First one's no good. One more coming. Sachems lead by 1. Minute 47 to go in the third. Free throw's good. 42-42 as McLaren makes the basket, the free throw. 17 points now for Parker McLaren. It'll be Sachem ball. 1:47 to go in the third, tied at 42. Spencer Pacey with the ball. Backs outside, it goes. In the corner it goes to Flaherty. Lapata, 33. Stolen away by Casey McLaren. He's fouled. Casey McLaren is fouled. No foul, we'll just call that a block. No foul, it's just a block shot. So it's 42-42, Clipper ball. Robertson over to Coryell. Robertson on to Bovey. Casey McLaren up top. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Coriel. Pass back out Casey McLaren. McLaren for three. It's no good. Rebound by, nope, out of bounds. The Newburyport ball. Sachem's had it. And they went out of bounds. The Newburyport ball. 53.1 seconds to go in the third. Substitutions now. Archie and Rousseau in the lineup for Newburyport, replacing Bovey and Coriel. Up front to Parker, Casey McLaren over to Robertson. Archie. Robertson has it back cross court to Casey McLaren. Rousseau inside, pass over the corner, goes. The shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded by the Clippers. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Pentucket ball. 33.1 seconds to go in the third. Sachem ball. Spencer Pacey brings it up. Styes has it. In the corner goes Styes. Pacey. Turnaround shot is no good. Rebound by Casey McLaren. Buzzer sounds ending the quarter. And we're tied at 42 as each team scored 11 points that quarter. We're tied at 31, now we're tied at 42. As Clippers from the foul line now are 3 out of 4. And Newburyport has made 3 3-pointers. Sachems with their 11 is in 42 for the foul line. Now they are 4 for 10 from the foul line. And they made 4 3-pointers. And the scoring goes this way: 2 for Coriel, 4 for Archie, 10 for Casey McLaren, 17 for Parker McLaren, 3 for Jake Valsich, 2 for Ryan McDonald, and 4 for Austin Rousseau for the 42 for the Clippers. For the Sachems, Gus Flaherty with 4, Xander Willis with 4, Nate McGrail 15, Spencer Pacey 10, Sam Styes 3, Justin Snow 2, Jake Eder 2, and Peter Clary 2. As far as fouls go for Newburyport, Bovey with 2. 1 for Coriel and Archie, 1 for Parker McLaren and Valsich, 1 for Ryan McDonald and Kowalski. For the Sachems, 3 for Nate McGrail, 2 for Willis, and 2 for Pacey. 3 fouls against Pentucket this quarter, 1 against Newburyport, or this half. As Clipper ball will start the fourth quarter, tied at 42. Vince Galwick with the ball. Now it's knocked away by the taken away by the Sachems. And the foul is going to be on Vince Galwick. His first. At the line, shooting 2 is going to be Sam Styes. Shooting 2. Free throw is no good. 1 more coming. Valsich in the lineup, replacing Rousseau, and Coriel replaces Vince Galwick. 1 more free throw coming for Styes. Sam Styes. It's no good. Rebound by Parker McLaren. Over to Coriel. Coriel with the ball. Archie, corner goes to Valsich. Valsich drives, passes back to Parker McLaren. He's got a block. Parker puts it up again, no good. Rebound by the Sachems. Cross court it goes. Pentucket with the ball. Flaherty has it. Flaherty in the corner of the Styes for 3. It's in and out, back in again. Styes. And it's 45-42. Sachems by 3. Coriel has the ball. Now it's Parker McLaren. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Archie drives baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Archie. Nice hustle by Archie. Now taken away by the Sachems. Now it's loose, picked up by Coriel. Archie gets credit for that, keeping the ball alive. And Newburyport calls timeout. So 6:35 to go in the third. The Clippers trail by 3. (45-42) Pentucket. It's been a good game. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ties in the game. Newburyport's biggest lead was 8 at 29-21. And Pentucket's biggest lead was 7-2 early in the first. Not many fouls here in the second half. 3 against Pentucket, 2 against Newburyport. Pentucket ball. 6:35 to go in the game. It's the last home game of the season for Newburyport. The last 4 games will be on the road. All right, 3-point shot in the corner is no good by Casey McLaren. Rebound by Parker McLaren. He puts up and in. 19 points for Parker. And it's 45-44. Sachems by 1. McGrail. Cross-court it goes. At Pacey. And nice pass underneath. Nice pass by to Willis from Flaherty. Basket's good by Willis, and it's 47-44. Sachems by 3. Coriel has the ball. And it's knocked away, but picked up by the Clippers. Coriel gets it back. For the Velsic. Velsic for 3. It's good. Velsic with his second 3. And we're tied at 47. The drive is up and good. Nice basket that time by Pacey. Pacey with 12. And it's 49-47 Sachems. Coriel has it. To Velsic. Coriel passes it back to Velsic. Coriel drives, puts it up and in. Nice basket by George Coriel. And we're tied at 49. 4:45 to go in the game. McGrail with the ball. Pacey. Pacey got it by Bovey. And then inside, knocked away by the Clippers, picked up by the Sachems. Pacey puts it up and in. Spencer Pacey now has 14. And 51-49, Sachems by 2. Coriel. Coriel for 3. It's no good. Out of bounds, it'll be Sachem ball. Archie in the lineup for Newburyport. Replaces Bovey. Sachems by 2. 4:11 to go. Pacey brings it up. Pacey got it by Coriel. Over to McGrail. McGrail drives. Nice pass underneath. Passes back outside. And it's going to be a foul on Archie. His second. Third of the team. Will be Sachem ball underneath. Oh, that foul was on Coriel, not Archie. Outside. Cross-court it goes. McGrail has it. Foul line. The jump shot is good by McGrail. 17 for McGrail, and it's 53-49. Sachem's up by 4. Coryell has the ball. Coryell drives, lays it up, and he's fouled. Blocked. There is a foul. Fouls on Willis. That's his third. And George Coryell is going to line to shoot 2. 2 shots coming from Coryell. Clippers trail by 4. 3:34 to go in the game. No good. One more coming. Robertson replaces Velsic for the Clippers. One more shot coming for Coryell. Clippers trail by 4. It's no good. Casey with the rebound. Yeah, poked away by Coryell. Quickly down court goes to Casey McLaren. McLaren for 3. It's good. 53-52. 13 points now for Casey. Sachem's with the ball. McGrail drives, and he's fouled. Basket's good with the foul. McGrail now has 19. He's going to go to foul line for 1. 55-52. Sachem's by 3. Fouls on Casey McLaren. His first. In the lineup now for the Sachems, Ryan Gallagher. And 2. McGrail, one shot coming. It's up and no good. Rebound by Casey McLaren. 3 minutes to go in the game. Sachems up by 3. Casey McLaren with the ball. Right Coryell. Coryell drives, lays it up, no good. Sachems with the rebound. Foul here against the Clippers. That was against Archie. His second. Now what are they changing? A technical foul just called on Casey McLaren. Clippers call timeout. I think there was a technical foul called. Looked like he gave the signal for 22. Sachem's with a 3-point lead. I think they're going to get a foul shot and the ball, maybe 2 foul shots in the ball. So Sachem's with a big opportunity here. Lead by 3 and possibility of getting 2 free throws. And Gus Flaherty is going to go to the line to shoot the 2. I'll take a ball afterwards. That technical also is charged with a personal foul against McLaren as well, so he's got 2 now. 2 shots coming for Flaherty. 2:45 to go in the game. Big chance here for Sachem's. People is good. 1 more coming. 2 free throws by Flaherty. Sachem's up by 5. And it'll be Sachem ball. Sachem's by 5 and they have the ball. They'll probably want to pass the ball around. No hurry to get a shot off right now. I think they'll try to knock off some time off the clock. Clippers in a foul situation. Any foul is going to be shooting. Casey. Stives. Then he travels. It'll be Newburyport ball. Coryell brings up for Newburyport. Down by 5. Robertson. Coryell has it. In the corner goes to Archie. Archie goes baseline passes underneath the pocket. McLaren loses it. Ball is loose. Picked up by the Clippers. Another job there by Archie. I think they left that ball loose. Coryell with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Archie with the out of bounds. Couldn't quite control it. Sachem ball, 2:06. They lead by 5. Pacey has the ball. Styes. Knocked away to be Pentucket ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. McGrail with the ball. Cross court goes to Styes. Pacey. Underneath. Basket's put up there. Styes. Styes has 8. Sachem's lead 59-52. Biggest lead for the Sachems. 1:25 to go in a game. Robertson, Archie in the corner for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound by the Sachems. Quickly down court it goes, laid up and in by Clarity. Clarity with 8. 61-52. Sachems by 9. Clippers call timeout. 1:07 to go in the game. Sachems up by 9. As Sachems a big third quarter here, as they've scored 19 points in this quarter to 10 for the Clippers, and they have a 9-point lead. McGrail with 19, Pacey with 14 to lead the Sachems in scoring. Ball. Sachems only have 4 fouls, so they have to have the Clippers the foul line. That's the shooting foul. Any foul against the Clippers will be a shooting foul. Coryell with the ball. Clippers have to take some threes here, I think. 3-point shot by Belsic is good. His third 3 of the night. 61-55. Sachems with the ball, and a foul there. It's against Parker McLaren, his second. And at the line is Pacey. Shoot 1-1. He throws good. Pacey now has 15. 62-55. Rebound by Parker McLaren. Balsic in the corner. And it's thrown away by the Sachems. Underneath it goes Styes. He stepped on the line to be Newburyport ball. 30.2 seconds to go in the game. Clippers up by 7. Archie in the lineup for the Clippers, replacing Parker McLaren. But it's their stalwart, not Archie. Coryell brings the ball up for the Clippers. Coryell drives, passes back out, it's out of bounds. Sachem ball. Sachem by 7 with 26 seconds to go in the game. Flaherty puts it in play for Pacey. Flaherty, Casey with it, back to Flaherty. Underneath, just a foul going to be called on Robertson. It'll be a 1-on-1. Flaherty will go to line and shoot 1-on-1.
Newburyport foul number 13, Jake Robinson.
Parker McLaren replaces Coryell for the Clippers. Flaherty shooting 1-on-1. Pat Dillon in the lineup now for the Sachems. Free throw is good. 9 points for Flaherty. 63-55. No good. He's with the ball. Valsic for three, no good. Rebound by Casey McLaren is good. And Clippers call timeout. That's their last. 63-57. Clippers trail by 6. Clippers trail by 6. No timeouts left in the report. Sachems with the ball. Clippers with no timeouts left. Clippers will probably look for a quick steal, and then if they not, they'll probably have to foul. They're down by 2 3-pointers, because any fouls would be a 1-on-1. It's been a game what we expected, back and forth with these two teams. The first time they played was the same way at Pentucket. So Sachems by 6. .3 seconds to go. Sachems ball. Clippers got to come up with a quick steal and 3. Quickly down court goes to Flaherty. Knocked out of bounds by Valsic, almost with a steal. 5 seconds to go. Sachem ball. Flaherty to put the ball in play. Knocked by Clippers. Valsic from half court. His shot is no good. The buzzer sounds. Ball game is over, and the Sachems look at a big win by a score of 63-57. So we're going to do a recap now. This recap game brought to you by Giuseppe's Italian Foods. First quarter, Clippers led 17-13. Second quarter, Pentucket outscored Newburyport 18-14 and tied at 31. Third quarter, each team scored 11 points, so we're tied at 42. But a big fourth quarter for the Sachems as they outscored Newburyport 21-15, come up with a 63-57 victory. Overall, Newburyport was 4 for 6 from the foul line. Sachems were 8 for 19. They missed a lot of foul shots. Clippers had 5 3-pointers, and Sachems had 6 3-pointers. Individual scoring for Newburyport. George Coryell had 4. Ryan Archie 4. Casey McLaren 15. Parker McLaren 19. Jake Valsic 9. Ryan McDonald 2. Austin Russo 4 for a total of 57.